As you can see me, guys, I am the most happiest viewer of BBN. Like, I finally got my desired HOH in Faith. Guys, congratulations to Faith as the new head of house. Guys, is now a military regime in that house because Faith is already giving them hot with a lot of rules, a fame voice. In fact, people are comparing him to Pere of Shine Your Eyes and Pere of All Star. Is a whole lot. In fact, he started by addressing them. You know how Faith will address you, talk to you calmly, but you know, with the calm and calculated voice, he's very brutal with his words. Anyway, I am just happy that finally I got the HOH that I have been looking for. I hope he doesn't back down because I was expecting Rude Boy to be the military regime kind of HOH, but he didn't really meet my expectation. But with Faith, the housemates are already saying, Omo, we did military regime like this, so others are calling him Abacha. Hey, God. Anyway, he told them that he's not going to remind them to change their microphone and he's not going to bring their battery to them, that he will just drop it. If you want the viewers to hear you, you go and change your microphone. Not only that, he said he hates laziness, he hates tardiness, being slow, that anytime he calls for meeting, you don't walk slowly to the venue, to the lounge. No, you have to be up and doing and fast about it, or you people are going to have issues. In fact, he said he will be telling who will wash pots, plates, mop the floor of the kitchen. In fact, he said that he's going to lead by example, that he will start by cleaning the kitchen, mopping the floor, and he will wash all the plates and pots in the kitchen. Then from night or from tomorrow, he is going to change how everything is going to be in the house. I cannot wait for this week. Like, this is the perfect HOH for this bare minimum week, because the housemates everywhere is just very uncomfortable. The housemates are cooking with stove. The housemates are sleeping on Mafian mats. The housemates are pounding things on mortar, washing their clothes with bare hands instead of microphone, pounding things in mortar instead of blending it. And everybody in that house have hissed, like, when you do, that sound, they have hissed like 500 times and above per person, only today alone. And in all this stuff ahead and bare minimum that these housemates are trying to cope in, and boom, Faith wins the head of house, and he's promising them toughness, fameness, and everything in between. In fact, he already had the issue with not an issue, he already had small something with Thelma, because Biggie has already dished out punishment to people that had microphone infringement, like Isabella, Rude Boy, Santana, Mesa, Kola, Bright Morgan. All of them are with punishment now. Then they decide to give Thelma. Thelma says she's not taking. I don't know why she didn't want to take her punishment. Then Big Brother called back her punishment, told the head of house to bring it back, and she was now begging Faith to give her back the punishment. And Faith is not somebody that will listen to that kind of a thing. He took back the punishment. Thelma should now wait for maybe a double punishment. And guys, I don't know what Faith is going to do with his veto power or any extra power that he's going to get from this winning of HOH. Anyway, he won immunity over the most influential housemate of the week, which he won yesterday. He has immunity for that, and also winning the HOH, double immunity. Not double immunity, but HOH has immunity. Then other things like the veto power or something like that. I hope they will not tell Faith to evict anybody, because it's gonna be guys, please, let's talk. What do you think so far about Faith as the head of house? And people comparing him to Pere, and others are saying that Faith cannot do half of what Pere did, because Pere did so much military regime during his time in Shine Your Eyes. He also came back during All Star, meeting big boys and big guys from 5 years ago, 6 years ago, past ex-housemates that came for All Stars. They're already big boys and big girls, and parents still show them double pepper. So I don't think they can compare parents to Faith, but of course, anything that can make you sleep well at night.